Joe, a draw today against Shifnal. What are your initial thoughts on the game?
Good game of football. I think both sides were aggressive and had plenty of desire to try and win the game. Thought in the first sort of 20, 25 minutes, nobody really had control of the game. I thought once we scored, we settled into the game. I thought we were really good up until half time. Unfortunately, we didn't grab a second goal just before the half time break. But going into half time, I was really positive. Felt as though as long as we were winning plenty of sort of first contacts and second balls, which we were doing, I think throughout the game, that's probably the biggest positive for me. Then into the second half, we probably didn't come out as what we started in the first half. Thought we were a bit slow in terms of concentration and not winning as many balls as what we did in the first half. But I still felt as though we did enough to sustain ourselves in the game. And they didn't score up until the points where we gifted them a couple of goals. I think obviously we had a chance at the end as well to nick it and win it. Great defending by Shifnal. So I think we just edged it in terms of the performance levels. Thought it was just a battle more than a football game between two good sides that obviously wanted to win. So from a neutral perspective, a really good game of football. I think I can go home pleased, to be honest, because I felt as though we in terms of our effort levels, it was 10 out of 10. I can't complain about anybody's effort or desire. Players were losing the ball and then winning it back straight away, which is the exact same attitude that we had against Alvechurch. So I'm positive and yeah, fingers crossed we can take it to the next game.
With the breaking games now until we play Redditchborough on the 12th, how are you going to look to build on our recent performances?
Well, it's tough with the fixtures at the minute, as I'm sure a lot of Tier 5 teams are finding out. We might have a game next week, we might not. We might have two games next week, we might not. I don't know. So it's really hard to plan and prepare, to be honest. But we've picked up a bit of consistency again from the recent spell of games, such as the Live game, a few games that we've played. So just ultimately maintaining the principles, players understanding their roles in certain aspects, whether it be the press, whether it be set pieces and corners, and making sure that they have clarity on what they're doing, I think is really key. But we've got to prepare right. Physically we've got to look after ourselves. I thought everyone gave everything today, and physically we looked quite good. So yeah, positive, and hopefully we'll continue that into Redditch next week.
Thank you, Joe.